Hi, Drew Rebar, auditing Reno 911, and here to talk about copyright strikes and one of my channels being terminated. So anyways, a man named Bob Conrad that owns This Is Reno. It's a local publication here. I'll talk about that here in a second, but he doesn't like the fact that I've been publishing counter information to his lies that he's published about me. So since I've been doing that, he's been filing numerous copyright strikes against me, and lo and behold, he got my channel terminated. Copyright takedown notice. Your YouTube account has been disabled. Hi, Drew Rebar for Nevada Assembly 40. So he took down my political channel, a channel related to elections. He got taken down. Due to multiple copyright strikes associated with your video below, your YouTube channel has now been terminated. Please keep in mind that you are not allowed to have other YouTube channels unless this channel is reinstated. So he's going to try to take down all of my YouTube channels. Good job, Bob. Mr. Bob Conrad is the guy's name. Content used, editorial versus First Amendment versus harassment. See, the problem is Bob in his publication, This Is Reno, described a judge's ruling that I have harassed people. I've never harassed anybody. But he published it because, well, he's a freak. And he supports some things that I don't support. So anyways, this is the email that I got. Now let me share a little bit who is Bob Conrad here. Let's go to his publication. Let me share that. There's This Is Reno. So anyways, if you want to subscribe to This Is Reno, you will be inundated with ads. There's one ad, two ads. You got to get rid of it. Can you even get rid? Shit, you can't get rid of that ad. What are you advertising here, Bob? There's another ad down here. Anyways, this is Bob's publication called This Is Reno. Oh, here's another ad. Bob likes ads, by the way. And Bob has published a lot of things about me here. See, if you want to go into his publication here and type my last name, Rebar. This is the article that Bob didn't like me publishing. Look at this. All these friggin' clickbait crap here. Personal injury attorneys. Hey, Bob, sue me, by the way, if you want to. Here's Bob. Let's check out Bob. Bob Conrad. Okay, this guy here. Publisher, editor, co-founder. This Is Reno. Has served in communication positions, various state agencies, and earned a doctorate in educational leadership from the University of Nevada, Reno. In 2011, he's an instructor at UNR. In other words, he collects your tax dollars to teach people about advertising in agriculture at the University of Nevada, Reno. Isn't that what you do? Something like that, Bob? Teach. Why do we need to advertise? Anyways, I'm getting off the topic that I wanted to be on. What I wanted to do was tell you all how I overcame the copyright strikes. So there's what's called fair use. And I'm not using it for commercial purposes. I'm using it for media press purposes to enlighten the public and let you all know what's going on in our world. And so it's not commercial like making a movie, making a TV show, making something you're going to go and show in a theater or show on network TV. So it's called fair use and transformative use. So basically what I did is I took Bob's article that he wrote defamatory stuff about me and I shared his article and showed him where everything was a lie. Yeah. And so since I proved that he lies, he files copyright strikes against me. Now, why does Bob not like me? Let's go back here and find out why Bob might not like me. Number one, if you do want to join Bob's club here, you can pay him $16.99 a month or $100 a year. So Bob needs some of your money. So sign up if you want to give Bob some dough. And let me show you who Bob Conrad is here. Like I said, he already works He works for UNR, but where his money goes is if we go to our center, Reno, let's go to see there, our center home. This is the local LGBTQ place here. And let's see if we go to, our center Pride 2025. I think that's what we want. Home Northern Nevada Pride. This is what we want here. Let's show you where your money is going if you're supporting Bob. It's going to ticket prices, $10 to $125. Let's see, meet and greet. So this is a list of who donated to Pride this year. Renowned breakthrough. The city of Reno, your tax dollars paid for this stuff. The University of Nevada student body, I think that is Lithia, Reno Tahoe. So you've got three government type quasi-government organization here, ASUN. Reno Tahoe visitors is your tax dollars at work. This is the RSCVA. They collect taxes and redistribute them and pay Bob. Well, they also pay Bob Dad. I don't know. Anyways, they're your tax dollars at work. They're going to pay for Pride parades along with your tax dollars. City of Reno, again, paying for Pride. And where does Bob come into this? Let's go down a little further. Here's your tax dollars at your local community college paying for Pride. There we go. This is Reno. This is Reno gave at least $3,000. So Bob Conrad of This is Reno gave our center, the Pride people, your money. So now let's go find out about Build Our Center, and let's tell you where your money is going to here. If you scroll down here, there's a news article called Influence Watch, Build Our Center, and let's go check these people out. So they go through their tax exempt status. They're a 501c3. They go through their information. Influence Watch, you can sign up for them if you want to. They go through the history, family leadership. I'll let you guys read that. I'm going down to the part that I think is problematic here. Let's see here. Where did it go? Programs, queer friendly. So they got youth programs for our center. They got Free Beacon, Radical Tendencies. Let's see, Financials, Leadership, Family, Transgender. Where did it go? Where did it go? Queer Sex Education, Rainbow Place. But basically what you go down through here, unless they've removed it, I've got to find copies of it. I'm looking for the Scarletine. Here we go. This is what it is. This is the part that's really, really bad in my opinion. I don't want to read it because I don't want YouTube to censor me, but you see what it says right here. They call emerging adults. We know what emerging adults are. And then they encourage children to engage in them. You guys see the problem with this? It's your tax dollars at work. Bob Conrad, you didn't get my channels taken down. So again, how to stop copyright strikes. You file a counter petition against Bob Conrad, and you say that you've used them transformatively, which I have. I've used them in a political campaign to rebut lies about me, and I have taken them and made them totally different than what he had. And Bob Conrad, if you want to sue me, I'm more than happy to go up against you in court with what I've done to publicize what you are, what this Our Center thing is, and what they're doing with our tax dollars and our children. And this needs to stop. Thanks for watching. Drew Rebar, Auditing Reno 911, candidate for Nevada Assembly District 40. You have a great day.